Yo, welcome to the call, guys. We don't have any music because I'm off of my phone, so please stay patient. It's a little awkwardly silent right now, but it's all good. We're getting the call started. Alex is about to jump on the call. I am here at a hotel event, so we're going to keep this call very brief tonight, but if you're on the call right now, I appreciate you taking your time out, guys. They all say that, success loves speed, success loves preparation. Show up to go up, guys. So if you're here on the call right now, you're a ton of steps ahead of the person who's not. What I would do right now is I would take this time over the next couple minutes, get a notebook, get a notepad, get a piece of paper, get a napkin, a paper towel, toilet paper, whatever you got to take your notes on tonight. Go grab a crayon, a colored pencil, a pen, doesn't matter. Make sure you have your notes ready to go, and then go ahead and also text your teammates, get your leaders on. This is a leadership only call. So guys, please, and only GV members are a part of this call. But if you're here right now, get excited. Alex is on the call. I'm here myself. Lucas, go ahead. Please play some music for the ladies and gentlemen on the call. We are going to start here in the next 120 seconds, guys. So let's get it. Get a notepad, pen, get your leaders on the call right now. Let's get it. All right, guys, 90 seconds. Let's get it.
Siguiente, pero por favor. Comenzamos, me gustaría presentar un poco.
All right, guys, 30 seconds, 30 more seconds. Get your teammates on, grab a notepad, grab a pen, pencil, crayon, whatever it may be. Major nuggets tonight on the call. We're going to keep this thing short. Alex and myself are very busy, as well as you guys. So 30 more seconds, and we are going to start the call. Let's get it. All right. Lucas, if you could go ahead, cut the music. Awesome. Well, hey guys, I am fired up right now. We're out here at a huge hotel event, and we're excited to bring you tonight's call. We have the man, Mr. Alex Morton on the call, the VP of Sales. And, this gentleman has really been one of the big motivating factors in my life and my business. If it wasn't for him, I don't think that I would have pushed the envelope as hard as I did. He was always the person that showed me what was possible, coming out of Arizona State University and getting kicked out the dorm rooms, being able to go out there and build a 7-figure, 8-figure business, being able to travel all across the world. And he was the only person I like to model myself after. They say, if somebody has what you want, follow that person. Stop listening to anybody else who doesn't have the kind of car you want, house you want, lifestyle, bank account, yada, yada, blah, blah, blah. And I looked at Alex and I said, you know what? Not only does this kid have the kind of financial situation that I want, kind of work ethic that I want, but he's actually out there doing something more for the people. And I saw how much Alex, all the obstacles, all the bull crap, all the all the naysayers, all the haters that were like on Alex his whole entire entrepreneurial experience. And I loved his resiliency and how he was so persistent, pushed past all the bullshit, kept going, kept riding, kept grinding, and just never took a day off. And, you know, seeing him go from country to country to country, state to state, city to city every single night, doing events, doing webinars, doing trainings, and going out there and actually, you know, most people talk about it, right? Alex is one of the few individuals that I've met in my whole entire life who does exactly what he says every single day, right? He's a nonstop grinder. I don't know how he does it, but he's been one of the people in my life that I try to model myself after. So I'm very thankful to have him on the call, guys. Please, please, please pay close attention. He's going to give you guys some very short value. He's very busy. He's jumping on another call right now. That's how the grind should be, right? You know, you're so busy that you have to jump on calls, you know, meetings on meetings. But he's going to come on here, guys, take some notes, be prepared to really just dive into what he's going to say. I know that we're really excited for Dallas. So, guys, make sure you pay attention. Get your tickets for Dallas. With that being said, Alex, love you, bro. Thank you for jumping on the call. Let's kill it, bro.
All right, guys. Well, hey, great to be with every single one of you. Austin, thank you for that introduction. And, you know, like I tell everybody, you know I met some of you guys over in Tijuana, everybody else I'm going to meet in Dallas, everybody else I'm going to meet at some point in 2017 when I tour, you know, to everyone's cities, states, and countries, continents, wherever you guys are rocking and rolling, that, you know, I'm a normal guy. You know, I just saw the light. I saw an opportunity. And I jumped on it and I ran with it. And every single thing that I've done in my career, number one, I'm going to teach you guys exactly what I did. Number two, you can do it as well. It really comes down to sacrifice, commitment, you know, and having some resilience. You know, when you get hit with some BS, when you get hit with some nonsense, you just keep on going. And this is a leadership call, so I'm definitely going to give you guys as much information as I can. As you can tell, my voice is a little bit raspy. I've been on calls, you know, all day. I actually have a call in 20 minutes from right now. But I'll tell you what, I mean, right now, you know, the stars have been completely aligned for any of you guys to really take this thing serious, run with it, and work hard. And the difference between somebody who makes $600 a month and somebody who's the chairman in this company, it's not 15 things. It's not 35 things. It's not 1,000 different things. It's the people who are chairman, the people that are P5,000, P2,000, P1,000 guys. They're doing the basics better, and they're doing the basics more often. How many times are you telling the IML story every single day? How many times are you sharing with people what is IML.com? How many times are you leveraging Ian Weaver and Lucas and Austin and all the phenomenal and Caesar and Tijuana? I mean, I could go on and on and on with all these people that are rank advancing, you know, Francisco, all these people. You know, how many times a day are you prospecting new people, guys? It's about doing the basics more often and doing the basics better. And the big theme right now is simple. It's all about Dallas. It's all about getting your butt to that event in Dallas. A lot of you are in Mexico. Texas is north of Mexico, guys. Drive, take a bus, you know, take a donkey, fly, whatever you need to do, guys. Get your butt to that event in Dallas. It's going to be absolutely off the chain. It's going to be absolutely off the hook. And it's going to be really the starting point for this company to go to that next level. Okay, we have such an unbelievable opportunity right now within this company. All you guys need to do is plug into it. You have a phenomenal leader in Austin Godsey. The guy works super duper hard. I mean, he says that he's never met many people like me. I've never met many people like him. Okay, so you have phenomenal examples in front of you of normal guys who decided to go out there and accomplish above average, you know, results. That's what you need to do. So my advice to you guys, being December 21st, almost Christmas, you know, almost Hanukkah for some of you guys that are doing the whole Hanukkah thing or Kwanzaa thing, happy holidays. It's a great time to connect with friends back home. It's a great time to talk to cousins at the Christmas table. It's a great time to introduce, you know, your uncles or your father or your mom or distant relatives to the Auto Trader. You know, checking out a video on YouTube, checking out, you know, Christopher Terry, checking out what we have here, because in the first time in a very long time, we have products, we have, you know, services that appeal to the masses. All you have to do is go out there and talk to new people, talk to more people. It's a numbers game. I've said it a million times. I'll say it again. How many people can you get to tell you no every single day? And eventually you're going to get people to tell you yes. You're going to get people that see the vision, that see where you're going. In the IMO compensation plan, all you need is 3 solid people. You get 3 people to see what you see, to feel what you feel, to hear what you hear, and take action, guys, you can get rich in this business. I mean, that's really how simple we have it here at IML. I apologize for the music going on. We're over here getting some coffee to fuel up for the night. But, at the end of the day, it's how bad do you want it, and what are you willing to do, okay, day in and day out to make your dreams come true. Look, nobody can do this for you. Nobody is going to do this for you. You have to just find it within yourself. You have to say, you know what? I'm going to hit Platinum 600 by Christmas. I'm going to hit Platinum 600 by New Year's Eve. No ifs, ands, or buts about it, guys. 4, 4, and 4. That's all you should be focused on. If you're not P600, you're dreaming it, you're eating it, you're sleeping it, you're peeing it. Platinum 600, 4, 4, and 4. Get 3, help your 3, go get their 3, guys. People need what we have. People are excited about Forex. People are obsessed about what we're doing right now. And people in the industry, look, everybody knows that what we have here at IML, it really is the best of the best. It really is unbelievable. It really is something that, anybody and everybody can plug into, can learn how to do, can utilize the products and services, and make money in profit. So again, there's times in the business where you're going to walk, there's times where you're going to jog, and there's times you're going to dead sprint until you pass out. I'll be honest, December, look, it's obviously a dead sprint. You know why? Because January 1, it's off to the races. So what you do right now is basically preparing you and preparing your business, okay, for January, February, March. Those 3 months are the biggest months in network marketing every single day. So work hard, talk to everybody you can, utilize the nightly calls, utilize whatisiml.com, utilize imltrain.com, utilize the tools you have at your fingertips, and just get to work. I could sit on here and I could tell you stories, and I could give you metaphors, and I could, tell this big elaborate tale of somebody who got beaten down and rose up from the ashes and became a champion in something. But instead of doing all that, I'm just going to tell you this: get to work. I mean, this is what you have. It's right here. It's right now. You're not pitching lotions. You're not pitching drinks. You're not pitching, some energy drink or some BS tax bot or some, BS, Forex signal service that's not even good. You are talking about the most futuristic, unbelievable, phenomenal Forex marketing educational platform on planet Earth. All you have to do is show the plan. I've done, 6 Zooms today, like group Zooms. I got a call right after this call. Okay. I have a leaders call at 10. I got a leaders call at 11 within different groups and different organizations. Look, I'm working. Your chairman leader, Austin's working. He's about to do an event. He's on the call in the hallway talking to all of you guys. There's no secret here. You either work hard and get the result you want, or you don't. So I invite you. I'm not yelling at you tonight. I'm just saying, look, this is a leadership call. You guys are leaders. You're all future chairmen. So let's get busy. Let's get to work. Let's stop making excuses and feeling sorry for ourselves. Let's stop scrolling through Facebook and seeing everybody else rank advancing, everybody else making money, everybody else getting shouted out. You go get shouted out. You go hit P600. Okay? So let's go. Get fired up and let's rock and roll. So Austin, again, back to you. And again, guys, I can't say enough positive things about Mr. Godsey. I mean, and the guy, he's younger than me. And he's made a ton of money, but it's not just about the money. He's just a grinder, and he does. He may talk the talk, but he walks the walk, man. And there's very few people that I've come across in my career that really put in that WORK. And I'm confident in Austin as a business partner, and I look forward to building something with him for decades and decades to come. And we're going to be owning commercial real estate all over the world one day. And I'm telling you what, we're going to help you guys get to where you want to go. So have that depth of vision to understand what you have in front of you guys. This is here. It's solid. It's bulletproof. It's here to stay. And it's up to you to take full advantage of it. So Austin, my man, back to you, brother.
Here, Alex, let me give you a little sneak peek about the work. Sheesh. But yeah, Alex, appreciate you jumping on, my man, as always. Well, guys, it's been crazy. Alex, myself, we've been traveling all over. And like he said, there is no secret, to the whole game of this whole success thing. We're still not where we want to be. What I realize is you gotta stop getting comfortable. There's one thing that Jim Rohn said that really resonated with me. He said that all of the first people that went to the moon, all of the first astronauts, check this out. All of the first astronauts that went to the moon, their whole entire life growing up, it was, I want to go to the moon. I want to go to the moon. I want to go to outer space. I want to go to outer space. I want to get in a spaceship. I want to go into space. I want to go to the moon. I want to walk on the moon. I want to be the first person on the moon. Can you imagine having that big of a goal, that big of a dream? And finally, they get to the moon. They go to outer space. They get in a spaceship. They go to the moon. They walk on the moon. And what ended up happening was when they came home, all of the astronauts, all of the original astronauts who went to the moon had postpartum, depression. They became alcoholics, all of them. And, what Jim Rohn talked about is, one of the reason beings, Anthony Robbins also said this. He said one of the reason beings is because they had this goal, right? And they smashed through their goal. And then they never raised the bar and raised new goals and created new dreams. And that's what most people do. They get so comfortable in the business. I want to hit Platinum 600. I want to hit Platinum 600. I want to hit Platinum 1. I want to hit P2. I want to hit P5. I want to hit Chairman. And they hit these goals and they get so complacent, they get so content, and they have a mediocre work ethic because they know that it's going to continue to build, or they think it will, because I'll tell you guys right now, if you don't work your freaking ass off, you're not going to get to where you want to go when you hit your ranks. If your goal is to hit Chairman, I promise you, if you hit Chairman and you level off, you stop doing webinars, you stop doing trainings, you stop doing events. Now, I don't want to scare you guys and let you think that this is a business you have to work forever. But at the same time, guys, you got to build that momentum. You got to be the one to get it done. Everything rises and falls off leadership. If you go out there and you level off and you stop setting the example, your team will only grow to the extent that you grow as a person. Your team will only do what you do. So you can't expect your team to do what you're not doing. That was my biggest issue when I was involved in the industry. When I first got involved, I was expecting my team to do what I wasn't doing. When I first had Aiden, as soon as he was born, I was in network marketing. When I first got involved in the industry, I hit a rank in the company where I was making, $600-700 a month, and it was barely just getting me by, right? And I had Aiden, and I took a whole entire month off of the business. And I had about 23 people on my team my first month in network marketing. And guess what? My second month, my team. One person. Everybody quit except for one person on my team. I wasn't doing home events. I wasn't doing trainings. I wasn't studying. I wasn't personally developing. I wasn't grinding. I wasn't up late nights. I wasn't up early mornings. I wasn't going out there and showing people the plan. Well, Austin, how many people have you showed the plan lately? Well, Austin, my business isn't great. How many people have you showed the plan today? Well, Austin, my team is just stagnant. It's not just plateaued. How many people did you show the plan this week? Alex always told me, show the plan. Go out there and show the plan to more people than anybody else around you. And this is network marketing, guys. It is the most beautiful industry on planet Earth. I love it. Residual income, guys. It is a fascinating factor. I'm not going to say this to brag or boast, but when I was making $160,000 a month with my business partner, we were each making, close to $100K residual a month. I can tell you, woo, that's crazy. Because when you have that kind of money, the things you can do for people, the things you can do for yourself, the kind of lifestyle you can create for yourself, the kind of time freedom you can have, guys, I can tell you right now, not worrying about money is a fantastic feeling. Not stressing, not worrying. Guys, they say 80% of divorces end because of lack of finances. So don't live that kind of lifestyle. Go out there, get to work, and be the one to just show people the way. Don't tell your team what to do. Just show them. I mean, guys, the system's there. Everything is there. You guys go to the GV page. As soon as somebody enrolls, the first thing you should do is plug them into the pin post. And don't just tag them in the pin post. Hey, Lucas. Hey, David. Hey, Fernando. Just go to the pin. Hey, go through this and hit me when you're done. Don't do that, guys. Walk them through. Show them what to do. Now, I'm not saying sit there for 2.5, 3 hours and walk them through everything, how to set up their broker, how to, download MetaTrader, how to do this, that, because all of it's there for them. But if they have questions, work with them, but plug them into a system. You guys want a system-dependent business, not a sponsor-dependent business, guys. It's super simple to get them plugged into the Activate tab on the GV website. You guys see how beautiful the GV website is, guys. We have all the Spanish videos coming this month. We have a whole new layout and web design for GV.com. It's going to be beautiful, guys. No one else is competing with us in the company, in the industry, in the world. I'm fired up, guys. We're out here doing the work, day and night. I mean, you guys see what I'm doing. I'm doing it to show you guys by example that this is what it takes to go out there and, make this kind of income. For a lot of you, you may be on the call and just say, you know what, I want to make an extra $600 to $1,000 a month. Awesome. Well, the system's there. That's very simple. Go out, talk to 3, get your 3, help them get their 3. Boom, you're at bottom 600. You're making $600 residually a month. But if you want to go out there and build a big organization, you guys really got to turn the knob going into 2017, guys. We are 10 days away from the new year. You got to sharpen the swords. You got to sharpen the axes. You got to get your body armor ready. You got to get ready and lace your boots up and get ready to freaking go, because 2017 is going to be a wild ride. If you guys do not have your Dallas tickets, you guys are behind. You guys are behind the ball. You guys gotta treat this business like a professional. I see so many sports fans out here that will bleed blood, sweat, tears. They will paint a freaking S on their chest, take their shirt off, go to a game. It's negative 20 degrees Fahrenheit. It's snowing outside. It's freezing cold, and they're half naked and they're screaming. They lose their voice. They're chanting for their team. They're getting drunk. They're yelling, starting riots. These people will go to concerts for their favorite musicians, favorite rappers. They'll buy front row seats, spend hundreds of thousands of dollars, but they won't spend money for their education. They won't spend money for their success. They won't spend money for their mindset, guys. Jim Rohn talks about your income will be a direct correlation of your mindset, the person you are. You don't chase success. You attract success by the person you become. Guys, that's why I've been able to be in a position where I've been able to see minor success, because I've actually sat down and grown myself as a person, guys. 3 years ago, I had piercings all over my face. I was homeless. I used to get arrested every other weekend. The day that I heard about network marketing, guys, I got out of jail. I don't know if a lot of you know that, but the day I got out of jail, I heard about network marketing. My girlfriend was 8 months pregnant. We were living in my 2001 Turbo 1.9 Volvo. It was a 4-door hatchback. We had a big carrying case on the top with all my belongings. That's where I was the day I heard about network marketing. So, guys, you got to realize this is possible. Anybody can do it. It's not a hype up call. It's not just go do it or rally around us and just make it happen. It's just get the freaking work, man. Like, what are you doing day and night? Are you sitting there watching David Morris? Are you watching Lucas Lamperti? Are you watching Fernando Madero? Are you watching Austin Godsey? Are you watching Jason Brown? Are you watching Chris Terry? Are you watching Alex Morton? Are you out there and saying, you know what? That's why a lot of people – Austin doesn't like my status. I'm out grinding. I'm out working. Don't be the one to watch other people. Be the one to have your content watched, if you're even going to be on social media. All that we should see all day, every day, the only thing we should see on social media is not motivational quotes and motivational posts. That's all cool and all, right? But before you drop a motivational post on Facebook, how about you go out there and you enroll one person? How about you prospect 3 people? How about you catch 20 pips? How about you use the products? How about you study and read 20 pages of a book? That should be the new rule. Before you post on Facebook every day, before you jump on Facebook, rituals. What is your ritual? Every single morning, these guys know my ritual. I do not get out of my bed until I finish my ritual. My ritual every single morning is to listen to 15 minutes of personal development. That's one of my rituals. So what are your rituals? Make it a goal for you guys that you're not going to go out there and get on social media, that you're not going to start doing these things that everybody else is doing, Snapchatting, just bull crapping around until you get something done. Until you talk to 3 people, you catch 20 pips, you read 20 pages of a book, or you enroll one person. And honestly, guys, income producing activities, I can't talk about this enough. What does your daily method of operation look like? Are you out there actually scheduling? Your calendar should be your boss. I always talk about this. It can either be your best friend or your worst enemy, that you are your own boss, because your calendar is your boss. So if you don't schedule out your days, if you don't have a calendar, if you don't know what you're doing, you guys are going to get left behind in your business, because your calendar should run everything for you. What does your week look like? What does your day look like? Are you out there doing events? Are you out there doing meetings? Are you out there doing one-on-ones? What's the secret? Well, I'm showing you guys. We're on a webinar right now, right here. Inside is 100 people at a hotel event. I'm about to step inside and get this, on the way, start the party. And there was already a big team down. No, guys. All of these cities we've gone into the trenches and we've built. David Morris didn't just have a team when he came on board. He jumped in the trenches, went out there to Colorado, went out there to Odessa, and built. You know, the people that you see out here making moves in the company, the people that you see making moves in GV, they didn't just get it handed to them. They made it happen. You know, what does it take, Austin? Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. You know, one of my favorite stories is, you know, the CEO of this company, a billion-dollar company, he hired on a graduate from Harvard. And the Harvard graduate was working for him for an internship. And the one day, the CEO looks at the Harvard intern and says, "Go get me a coffee." And he says, "Oh man, I graduated with a 4.0 from Harvard, sir. I'm not here to I'm not trying to be rude, but I'm not here to go get your coffee. I feel I'm overqualified to be your care runner to go grab you food and drinks. You know what more? It doesn't make." He said, "Listen, your goal here, your job is to do whatever the fuck it takes to make this company successful. Go get me a coffee right now." And I know that may be over excessive, and I'm sorry for swearing, but you get the point. Whatever it takes. We are all a team. We are GV. We do whatever it takes to become successful. As long as we're not hurting other people or we're not hurting ourselves, you know, I'm telling you guys, you got to sacrifice. Sacrifice everything. Sacrifice, you know, as much as you can. I don't want to say sacrifice your health. Personally, I'm out here, you know, I'm doing whatever I can to make this happen for my family, you know, everything, my dreams. You know, you're at war with your dreams. Guys, imagine if you wore a watch, right? Look at this. Imagine if you wore a watch, and on this watch, it showed you how many days left you had to live. Tick, 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 tick. What if you knew when you were going to die? How much harder would you work your ass off knowing your end destination? You'd probably work day and freaking night. So guys, treat your business the same way. You have leaders here. You have phenomenal leaders, a part of the GV team. And don't just look at it like, oh man, you know, I wish I could, they already have it. Guys, you can step up and be the one to make it happen. You can be the next person to walk across stage. You know, make it a priority to be the next one walking on stage. Envision yourself already being a chairman. Envision it. Because if you guys don't believe it, I promise it'll never happen. So you guys gotta already know what's gonna happen for you. Make it happen, guys. I'm gonna show you one more time before I jump off the call.
Invirtiendo lo que expone. Y esas personas 3 veces a la semana le mandan a nadie correo electrónico y le dicen, Fernando, invierte el petróleo porque...
Guys, all of these cities that we've gone to have started with 10, and we've gone out here and sat down, shown them the system, shown them the plan. Guys, amateurs try to go out there and enroll people. Professionals, they sort. Guys, once you start to realize that, you know, in school, you know, A, B, C, D, F, you fail. We're taught our whole entire life, if we fail, we're wrong. We're stupid. But the stupidest thing that I've ever heard is if you fail in school, that you're wrong and you're stupid. That's stupid. Don't listen to they, because I have failed so much in life, and that's what made me the person I am today. The more that you fail, the more that you lose, the more that you get knocked down, that's the more you learn about yourself. You learn more about yourself in adversity than you do through success. You learn more from the lows than you do the highs. You learn more from losing than you do from succeeding. So go out there and get told no. Go out there and, you know, be rejected, be denied. That's the biggest thing. Most people are so scared to go show people the plan and show people what they have. But when the new Drake song comes out, when they got some new marijuana, when they want to go to a new party, when a new club opens up, when a rapper's coming to the city, when the basketball game's on, they have no problem with going out there and telling their friend about that. But when it comes to the business, for some reason, people get, you know, analysis paralysis. They're so nervous. They're so scared. They're so fearful. Guys, get over your fears. Fear or faith, pick one. Can't do both. So guys, make excuses or execute. Can't do both. So guys, with that being said, I love you all. I'm fired up. Gosh, I cannot wait till all of us are in Cancun together, till all of us are out there in Dallas together, because I promise you guys that what we're creating right here is so much bigger than just any one of us. It's bigger than me, bigger than you, bigger than him, her, anybody, because we are literally impacting lives. I can't even explain to you what it feels like to have people come up to you and cry in your arms, cry in your shoulders, and say, dude, you've changed my freaking life. Thank you so much. That is the most fulfilling feeling in the world. I've made, weekly checks of $30,000, of $70,000. Guys, I can tell you right now, that money is nothing in comparison to what it feels like to help somebody make an extra income per month and have them dramatically change their life, spend more time with their kids, spend more time with their family, travel more, invest into their passion, into their business. Guys, it feels so good to go out there and help people. So take the focus off of you, put it on your team. If you want to hit a rank, awesome. Go and figure out how you can help your team hit ranks. Go and focus how you can help your team grow. Guys, we don't build a business, we build leaders. Leaders build a business. Build people's mindsets. When you have people on your team, that's easy getting people involved. The hard part is molding them into a leader, is crafting them into a professional. So become a professional, become a leader, lead the way, guys. Get to Dallas. I'm promising you, if you get to Dallas, it's important. What's more important is getting your team to Dallas. Eric Ward talks about for every single person you get to an event like this, you're adding on an extra $1,000 per year to your income. Guys, here's the thing. Lie to yourself. Create internal pressures. That's what I'm best at. I lie to myself all the time. The subconscious mind does not know the difference between a lie and truth. So what you need to do is you need to lie to yourself. Austin, Alex, Chris, whatever, they're going to give me $1,000 for every single person I bring to the event. Imagine if I was going to hand you $1,000 cash for every single person you got to Dallas. I guarantee you, you guys will bring 100 people to the event and you would have $100,000 in your pocket. So go out there, make it happen. Dallas, grab your tickets as soon as possible, guys. No excuse. I don't care. Like Alex said, if you got to, walk, if you got a hoverboard, if you got to ride a donkey, if you got to ride a horse, if you got a skateboard, if you got a rollerblade, if you got to Uber to the event, I don't care what you need to do. Get to the event, make it happen, guys. So I love you. With that being said, let's get on the London session tonight. Let's kill it. Catch some pips. Let's go out there, make this thing happen. I will see you all in Dallas. With that being said, one love. Let's see this event real quick one more time. Sheesh. Success leaves clues. So let's get it. GB, we out. Love you guys. Take care.